Yo, yo, yo. Grizz here. How y'all doing? I thought I'd come in, see what's going on, what y'all been up to. Just wait for some people to come in. Oh, beautiful day in the neighborhood. 80 degrees and cloudy here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Yeah, we got one person in here. How you doing? Three people. We're moving up. Hello, Philip. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing good. Got a little flare up there. There we go. More gray. Getting old there. Stu, I'm doing well. Thank you. Like I said, I hope everybody out there is doing good. And my thing says mostly sunny. It's mostly cloudy. 80 degrees, mostly cloudy here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Yeah, I've been on the internet watching about the Secret Service director. What's her name? Kimberly Cheeto. Um, Testified before the House hearings. Yeah. She ain't saying much of anything. She knew she's going to be testified, but she has no answers. I mean, yeah, it was a setup. That's my personal opinion. You know, yeah, assassination attempt. You know, a lot of things I've seen, like they found his vehicle, gunman's vehicle with explosive devices in it. But I hear people saying it was found 10 miles away from the rally, over 10 miles away from the rally. What good is that going to do? What do you reckon to that oxygen you're on? I don't understand it. Yeah, I'm on oxygen. Whoop-de-doo. I've been on it for a long time, 20 some years, about 20 some years, yeah. Whether that was a shooter or not, it helps me breathe better, keeps my blood oxygen up. As far as the guy on the water tower, don't know if he had a gun, don't know if he's just up there sightseeing or if he's repairing something on the tower. Nobody knows. Nobody's saying anything. Yeah, this oxygen hose keeps my blood ox up where it should be. I do believe there was a second shooter. The building that the Secret Service was in next to, where one gunman was killed. There was a window open there, which is a direct line of fire, which it could have been. I don't know, Sure. I think she's going to be resigning soon, head of Secret, yeah, the director of Secret Service. Kimberly Cheeto, is it? I forget her name. Kimberly something. But no, they were in the wrong. She's testifying before the House hearing, and she has no answers. Okay, you take care, Stu. They don't know anything more than what they knew the day of the shooting. Okay. Um, from what I hear, it was harder to get into a Lady Gaga concert than to get into a Trump rally. Now, this is from what people were talking about. People who were there were saying, they went to concerts which had more security than Trump's rally did. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Okay, you take care too. Yeah, they're saying if Trump would have been shot, there would have been a civil war. Would there be? I don't know. I think shit would still be going on. As far as civil war, I cannot say. I do not know. Yeah. I don't know who they're going to put up. Okay, for candidate, Democratic candidate. If it's Kamala Harris, there's no way in hell Trump should win. That's my thought. Okay, but Biden, there's no way he should have won, but he did. How do you not campaign? How do you live in your house and don't even come out for? Yeah, how do you campaign from your house? Doing good. How you doing, Anna? Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, they don't know. I don't know. From what I hear, Secret Service had it patrolling inside the fence. Local police like the city police, Pennsylvania state troopers, they were outside of the perimeter of the fenced area. You know, I heard that the sharpshooter, Secret Service sharpshooter, was told to stand down several times when he said he's seen the guy and he had a gun. Now they're saying, well, Kimberly Cheetos, or whatever her name is, head of Secret Service, said, well, there was no threat there from what they seen at first. So, you know, like after something happens, stories pop up. Whether they be true, false, you don't know. I do think the guy was a patsy that, whoever planned this was going to kill him. Well, there's some women out there that it would be great. Okay, I mean, Trump's what, 6'3", 6'4", 6'2". Yeah, you want somebody at least as tall, if not taller than him. When I think about Harris, she's not a very good politician. Um, if there's some way she should happen to win that, I'm moving over with Philip in England. Yeah, well, she was a Secret Service. There you go, Monk. Boom and boom. Okay, hello. But no, they should have at least, or very close to, they should never let them get back up. My saying, if I was running Secret Service, you back that vehicle in, you take about, not the side of the crowd was on, but the other side you put him in. You don't let his head go above that vehicle. Okay? That's if I was running the Secret Service. I wouldn't have had him. Look at the distance that he walked. Yeah, very lucky. But look at the distance he walked. You could see his head several times popping up. He was behind the middle, that banner in front, that was metal. Okay. Roll his ass across, down the steps, into the behind where the crowd is, and stick his ass to the vehicle without even being seen. There's a lot of motorcycle gangs out there, or not gangs, motorcycle clubs that wants to protect them. And I think that they will do better than, what the Secret Service did. A lot of those people there protected it was that they were from Department of Homeland Security. They weren't really Secret Service agents. I don't know a lot about J.D. Vance, even though he's senator here in Ohio. I know he's been doing the right things. He's that, I haven't heard anything bad about him. So I wish him the best of luck. I hope he does well. Normally you hear about all these Ohio senators, governors, whatever, it's shit that they do. Well, as far as Vance goes, I haven't heard nothing bad. Yep. So I can't tell you much about JD Vance. Really haven't heard that much. Then again, I don't watch regular TV or the regular news. So if he's done anything, I wouldn't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know about that. Well, I don't know. I put it like this: if they act well, I ain't gonna block them. Okay. Very frosty. Ooh. Yeah, I used to dip my fries in my frosty, made it into like a dip. I ain't gonna argue with you. I don't know who you are. I don't even know if that account is real. go over see if that's real account. Yeah, I wish the best for Trump. I mean, I'd like to see him back in office. I don't know if he'll make it, you know. I don't believe in everything Trump stands for or says, but he did right by the United States, okay? When he was president before, he did a lot of good for the United States, which I hope he gets back in and he can finish the job he started. At least get the economy back on track. But I like he ain't on the internet as much as he was. I mean, you know, they've tried everything to keep him out of office. They tried bankrupting him. They tried sticking his ass in jail. You know, they threatened his family, uh, attempt trying to kill him. What more can they do? I'm not saying the Democratic Party tried to suicide or tried to murder attempt, whatever. You know, I don't know if it's the Democratic Party trying to kill him or just some dork from Pennsylvania. I've also heard Joe Biden had calls with Miss Cheeto or whatever his name is. Her name is Secret Service Director. I heard that Joe Biden called her a few times that day. You know, like I said, there's all kind of rumors going on. I don't know which was real, which was to believe. I mean, swear her in. Trump or Biden hasn't retired from the presidency. He just ain't going to run again. So why would she be sworn in? Biden is still president. Just he had COVID before. Yeah, he's old. Um, I don't know. Trump had COVID, I think everybody's had, what's COVID? The flu, bad case of the flu, pneumonia. I mean, I'm not trying to downplay it, but what does the word COVID mean? It means flu. I wish him the best too, even though I don't like the man. I don't wish him no harm. Um, I think he's a lousy president, a lousy leader. A lot of shit that's went on in the White House. They found cocaine in the White House and they tried to say it was from Donald Trump Jr. He's been out of the White House for 3 years. Don't they clean the fucking White House when president leaves? Come on. Everybody knows it was Hunter's. Might have been Joe's. I don't know. I don't think though. Kamala Harris would have to invoke the 25th, Article 25, and only the vice president could do it to say that Joe's unfit to be president unless Joe would step down. Okay? She hasn't activated Article 25 yet, so as far as I know, and I've heard, Joe is still president. And I'm sure he's getting the best care possible. I don't think anything's going to happen to him. I pray nothing happens to him because I hate to see Caramel Nuts as president. Like I said, Ms. Harris is no leader. She's not even a good speaker. She's a lousy politician. She slipped away to the top. It's on record. Go back to, what would it be? Yeah, the summer 2020 when she was running for president against Joe Biden, the things that she said about him. I agree with you, Monk. I mean, some countries have thrived because they got women leaders. Right now, I don't think Hillary's no leader. She's out for the money, out for herself, her family. Um, Kamala Harris, who's that dude in California? She slept with Willie something, and then she became the DEA out there. Yeah. And the shit that she said about Trump, called Trump, or not Trump, Biden in the 2020 elections, the shit she said about Biden. And then she becomes vice president and she's all buddy buddy with him now. Nah. Keanu West and who's that? Oh, Paris Hilton for president. Yeah, they're trying real hard to get rid of Trump. How in the hell did Biden win in 2020 when he never had no rallies? And the rallies he did have had maybe 20 people. And he stayed in his house the whole time. But yet, maybe that's it. Maybe he didn't say nothing. People thought, oh, this president keeps his mouth shut. So, hey, we're going to vote for him. I don't know. But they've tried everything with Trump, from arresting him, locking him up, trying to take his money, from killing him. What more are they going to do to this man? Oh, I believe it was an inside job too. Well, look at the one guy running, Kennedy, Robert Kennedy Jr. He can't even get Secret Service to protect him. By law, he should have it since he is a candidate. Daniel Berry, hello. Yeah, he was against him. But listen to what he says now. I've heard some things. He was totally against Trump in 2016. I agree with that. He was. But he's seen what Trump did. Because before he was listening to what people were saying, which they're doing now. Okay, Trump's this, Trump's that. He believed all that malarkey. But he found out Trump wasn't that way. So he changed. Now, we're talking about Kamala. Within a month, she was downgrading Biden. Within a month, when he offered her the position oh, he's a great guy. Okay, JD took him a few years to find out Trump is good. Like there's people in here, okay, who hated me at one time, but because from what they heard, but they came into my show or my chats and they found out I was nothing like what they were told and they changed, okay? Believe me, I used to be an SOB. But it was all an act. But you can't act like that anymore, or YouTube throws your butt off the air. Oh, I used to get rowdy, fight back. I didn't hear it. I did not watch the convention. I mean, Hulk Hogan used to be against Trump too. I wouldn't want the job. For me, how can you miss something this fat, you know? I don't think I could do a good job. I'd be afraid of saying the wrong thing, pissed the wrong person off, starting wars. And that's what thing I don't ever want to do is start a war. I tell Putin to go stick his head up his ass, you know. There you go. There's a war because I said the wrong thing. I'm not politically correct, okay? I'll tell you straight out what I think. I'm more like a Donald Trump kind of guy. Okay, I'm not gonna put his foot around. Well, you're a woman. I'm gonna be nice. No, I'm gonna tell you, you're a hag. You're a hag. You know, I'm not pussyfooting around. I don't like you. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like you. And for some of you that know for years and years, I don't take no bullshit. Okay. I've pissed a lot of people off. Am I sorry in a way, but not really because I'm allowed my beliefs. Okay. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't know how many times I removed everybody. I got deleted. Okay. That I blocked off my channel. I let them all come back in. Figure I'm going to give them another chance. And I've done that 2, 3 times. And I ain't going to do it no more. Sure, I'm getting a lot more views, but it's a bunch of bull crap, interruptions, hate. Nah. About 8 years ago. I haven't been on that long. I mean, it's under 10 years. What was it? 2000. Yeah, about 2016. I've had 2 channels removed, not because of strikes, but YouTube screwed up. Haley didn't want to do YouTube anymore, so she gave me this channel. That way, the time date says I came on way earlier. But my first channel I started 2016. It was my own channel. I had a couple years, 3, 4 years. It got deleted from. They say that they screwed up, so I started a new channel. It got taken down. Same reason. Well, we don't know why it was taken down. Fine. Haley said she would, I thought about starting a new one, and Haley goes, well, you could have my old channel. So she gave me the passwords and all, and that's why I'm on this channel. But me really, when was it? April 23rd, 2016 is when I first came on. And then I just started talking about Pickle Boys videos and McJug Nuggets videos. And by October, I was around 3,000. Then I started hanging out with certain people and started doing live streams. And yeah, it all went to hell. I can't make the 3,000 now. No, but I do think it's an inside job. Um, they said they found a dude's van and it had explosive devices in, and he had a detonator on him. But they don't tell you the van that they found explosive in was over 10 miles away. Yeah, I heard about it. I know nothing more about it than what you know. Um, you know, if he did it on purpose, man, he's wrong. I used to watch Boogie 2988, and oh yeah, back in 2016, you could say what you wanted to. Yeah, take my upper false teeth out, not throw them. And it was all an act. I was not a mean person, but I let on to be that I was a SOB. If I did half the shit I did back then, I'd be off the air. Eh, I had to calm down, mellow out. I was already a calm guy and mellowed out. Okay, you take care. Catch you next time. Hopefully. I don't think that they're going to remove him from office just because he has COVID. I mean, some people do well with it, some people don't. I don't know. I haven't heard anything or seen anything about him, so I don't know. I know it seems like he dropped off the face of the earth. You don't hear nothing about him. Trying to see if there's anything on the internet about Biden. I don't see anything. Yeah, sure did. But that ain't the case, though, is it? Who knows? I mean, every day I'd find a new thing about him on YouTube. Since he has COVID, I don't hear nothing about him. They're all talking about Kamala Harris. Yeah, I see nothing about Biden on here. Said, these are very crazy times. Yeah, it seems like Biden dropped off the face of the earth. Nothing about him. So I think I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank you all for coming in. Make the memories with your family and friends because life's too short. Drop and give me $50. Yeah, monk. Y'all take care. Love y'all. And I will see you when I see you. Bye for now.